In this video, we are going to learn about some of the important properties of triangles. Triangles and its properties as well as congruency of triangles were introduced to you in your previous classes. So if you want to learn the basic of all the types of triangles or the properties of triangles, congruency, you can go through those videos. Okay. Now in this video, what we are going to learn some of the properties of triangle which were not introduced to you earlier. Okay, so let's start with congruency. Right, what is congruency? Congruency is defined as something similar. Okay, if I say two objects are congruent, means their shape as well as their size are same. Okay, two figures are congruent if they are of the same shape and the same size. Similarly, this applies to all the objects as well as for triangle, rectangle, any of the object, right? So, two circles of same radius are congruent. Two squares of same sides are congruent, because for congruency there is superposition. Okay. Right, if you superimpose two objects which are congruent, then they will be completely superimposed on one another. Okay, so by superposing or superimposed on each other, you can see whether this object is congruent or not. What about the triangles? Okay, there are some rules which defines whether a triangle is congruent or not. Okay, these rules are defined below. The introduction to these rules and how these rules work were introduced in your congruency chapter of class 8th. So you can go through that video also. In this video, we are having congruency rules, right? First one is the ASA congruency. It is angle, side, angle. So now you have came across that this A here signifies angle and S here means side. In all the properties, this A means angle and S means side, right? So first is the ASA. If like I'm having a triangle, two triangles, right? This is my A, B and C, and I'm having D, E F, right? We are having two triangles, right? If the angle, here is the angle B, and this side is 3 centimeter, this side is also 3 centimeter, and here you are having two angles, right? If angle B is equals to angle E and BC is equals to EF and angle C is equals to angle F, right? If it happens, then this means ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, right? So this is angle, right? Angles are equal, sides are equal, and again the angles are equal. The sequence has to be like angle, side, angle. This is angle, side and angle. So this was the first property of congruency. Next we have SAS, that is side, angle, side, right? If I say this is 30 degrees and this is 60 degrees, right? This is my 30 degrees, this is my 30 degrees, right? And this is my 5 centimeter and this is my 5 centimeter. Now you can see this side, that is AB, is equals to DE, right? And angle B is equals to angle E, right? And the last one, that is BC, is equals to EF. This is side, angle, side. So this means by using the second rule, that is side, angle, side, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. F. Okay, so this was about side, angle, side. Last one is it's not the last one actually, it is side, 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 SSS congruency rule. What if all the sides of the triangle are equal, right? If all the sides of the triangle are equal, then you can obviously say that triangle is congruent, right? If it is 7 centimeter and it is also 7 centimeter, so by SSS all the sides are equal, right? Next is, if I'm having this as 50 and this is also as 50, right? This can't happen, okay? This is mathematically wrong because sum of all the angles of a triangle should be equals to 180 degrees. So I can't take, so these two can't be equal, okay? So here I'm taking a different triangle. This is my A, B, C. It is my P, Q and R, C. Now if this angle is 20 degrees, this is my 30 degree, this is my 3 centimeter. Again, this is my 20 degree, this is my 30 degree and this is my 3 centimeter. You can now clearly see that by AAS, right? These two angles are equal. Angle A is equals to angle P, right? And angle B is equals to angle Q. And BC is equals to QR, right? This is angle, side. This proves that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQ and R. So this was my AAS congruency rule. Now let us move forward and see the RHS, right? What is this RHS rule says, right? As the name suggests, it is for the right angle triangle, right? For any right angle triangle, right? If you are having two right angles, right? Triangle like A, B, C and it is D, E, F. If you are having two right angle triangles, right? So if any angle, so if any hypotenuse, okay, this is my hypotenuse, if it is 5 centimeter and if it is 5 centimeter and if it is 3 centimeter and if it is 3 centimeter, then my triangle are congruent, right? So for RHS rule, you have to remember that if the hypotenuse and any side of the triangle are equal, then the two right angled triangles are congruent. See, the hypotenuse are equal and one side of the triangle are equal. So this implies that these two triangles are congruent. But this applies only and only for right angle triangle, that is angle having 90 degrees. Now there are some properties of triangle that you must remember to solve your questions, okay? So the very first property is angles opposite to equal sides of triangle are equal, okay? Let us understand this one. See, if I am having two triangles, right? Okay, you don't need two triangles, it's not about congruency. Like if you are having A, B, C, it's a triangle. Angles opposite to the equal sides of triangle, if it is 3 centimeter and it is 3 centimeter. If the sides are equal, right, then the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. Angles opposite to the equal sides of a triangle are also equal. So that means if AB is equals to AC, then angle B will be also equal to angle C. This is my first property. My second property is just the inverse of my first property. Sides opposite to the equal angles of a triangle are equal. Like if you are given it is 60 degrees and if it is given 60 degrees, then this side and this side will be equal. So it is vice versa. You can remember any one property and then you can interchange like angle with side, so you can remember only one property and you can use it in any of the questions, right? The next is each angle of an equilateral triangle is 60 degrees, right? If a triangle is equilateral, that means all the sides, equilateral triangle is A, B, C. What is an equilateral triangle? If AB is equals to BC is equals to CA. If all the sides of the triangle are equal, then all the angles, right, will be of 60 degrees. Okay. For equilateral triangle, the angles formed in a triangle, the three angles will be equal to 60 degrees. Next property says in a triangle, angle opposite to the longer side is larger. Okay, you have to understand it. If this is my longest side, see, it is my 7 centimeter, it's my 2 centimeter, and let it be 5 centimeter. So the angle opposite to the larger side, so this is my larger side 7. Angle opposite to this one, this A, B, C. So my angle C will be the greatest. Okay, greater angle. This will be a greater angle, right? Now the last property is very important and it could be understood using this triangle A, B and C. Sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So angle AB plus BC, right? These are the two sides. This will be greater than the third side always. Any two. It's not necessary that it should be AB only. It can be BC, it can be CA, right? So sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So by learning these properties, I complete this topic, triangles. Thank you for watching.